Hey, what's going on there, guys? Nick here from Absolute MTG, and welcome back to another unboxing here on the channel. Today we are going to be unboxing another FantasyCrate. So if you guys are unfamiliar with FantasyCrate, it is a monthly subscription service where you guys pay a monthly fee and they send you a package in the mail with various Magic the Gathering supplies. There's going to be a link down in the description below where you guys can check them out and you can check out their website. So basically with this service they have two different packages. One that is basically more centered around booster packs and just cracking open packs, and then you have some extra stuff along with it. And then there's another pack, or I guess package, that comes with a theme to it. So it has kind of something centered around what you're actually getting in terms of merchandise. So it's not just like all packs, it'll be like some other various Magic the Gathering swag. So we'll see just what we have in here if I'm actually able to open this. So, sure, there we go. Like, I'm sure I can rip into this somewhere around here. So, first and foremost, we have a deck box. We have a pack of Magic Origins, 3 packs of Battle for Zendikar. Seems like we have some more in here. What else do we have? We have a intro pack for the white and red rallying cry, and that is it. There was also a packing thing that was in there, but that fell onto the floor. I really don't feel like grabbing it, so don't worry about it. So that is the first one that we have here. So Battle for Zendikar packs, 1 pack of Magic Origins, deck box, and intro pack, which the intro packs are great for newer players. And what do we have in the other one? We'll check this one out. So this one's like just a great starter for somebody that's just getting into the game. Just like perfect for those types of people. So first and foremost, we have a pack of Perfect Fit sleeves. This is awesome because I love Perfect Fits and these are just wonderful. And these are the exact ones that we carry at the shop as well. What else do we have? We have another deck box with Aubin Exilis on it. We have a packing sheet, and it seems just booster packs. So yeah, we just have some booster packs, and that is it. So the Perfect Fits are always awesome. Basically, the point of this is you put your cards in the Perfect Fit first, and then the Perfect Fits go into another set of sleeves, and you load one going one way and the other going the other way. That way you create a perfect seal, so no moisture gets into your cards, or rather, not no moisture, but very little moisture gets in your cards, and they stay a little bit more protected than they usually would. So, we have some packs, and we have some stuff that we are going to give away, because I don't need an intro pack. I always unbox the intro packs, like the first week that the set's actually out. Even before that, like during the pre-release, I open up the intro packs. So, we'll give away the intro pack and the deck boxes. I have like a million deck boxes, don't need these. So, stick around until the end after we open up these packs, and I will talk about it. And what do we have here? 6 Magic packs, KMC Perfect Fits, MSRP $6. Yep, that sounds about right. $3.11 is what they pay. Magic packs, 24 MSRP, they pay $13. And deck box, $4.99, they pay $1.85. That sounds about right. I don't know if MSRP is necessarily $5, but yeah, it's pretty close to that. So, first and foremost, let's get the Magic Origins out of the way. So, there's a very select amount of things that we actually care about out of Magic Origins. So we'll just kind of skim through the commons, we'll get to the uncommons, we'll read through those, and we'll actually inspect the rares, because that's really what we care the most out of these packs for. So Zendikar Incarnate, Scab Goliath, Valeron Wardens, and we have Hangerback Walker. So we are starting this off strong. We absolutely cannot disappoint with a Hangerback out of the first pack. So 0/0 for double X. There's the battlefield with an X amount of +1/+1 counters on it. Whenever it dies, you make a 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact for each counter that was on the Hangerback whenever it died. And 1 mana tap, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Awesome card in Standard. Forest and Angel. This card's actually seeing play outside of Standard as well. Seeing Modern play, seeing a little bit of Legacy play, and it's definitely seeing Vintage play, so that's actually insane. It's always awesome when I pull Hangerbacks. I'm so happy about that. I love Hangerback. So we'll skim through the second pack here. And get to those fine uncommons. Elemental Bond, Call of the Full Moon, Tower Geist, and we have Flame Shadow Conjuring, so not one of the better rares out of the set, but enchantment for 4. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, you can pay 1 red. If you do, put a token onto the battlefield that's a copy of that creature. The token gains haste and exile at the beginning of your next end step. The plains and a tip card. So that's our second rare. Alright. Skimming on through. Sky Snare Spider. It seems like we have a foil out of here. I feel like we went pretty quick through these. Rune Servitor. Anchor to the Aether. We have a Goblin Pile Driver, which was, I think, far more hyped for just being in the set in general than this card actually ended up being relevant. So 1/2 for 2, protection from blue. Whenever it attacks, gets +2/+0 until the end of the turn for each other attacking goblin. Forest and a tip card. No, I was wrong. There's no foil in there. It just felt like there was one. I'm wrong. But Pile Driver is really sweet. It's really sweet that that card actually added itself into the modern format and gave modern goblins like another thing to actually be able to play with. But definitely one of the more hyped cards out of Origins, I think. Sigil of Valor, Hydrolash, Knightly Valor, and we have Guiltleaf Winnower. I actually like this card. 4/3 for 5 menace. Whenever it enters the battlefield, you can destroy a target non-elf creature whose power and toughness are not equal. And a mark card, and another tip card. Alright, Battle for Zendikar, stuff we care about. Not that we don't care about Magic Origins too, but I care a little bit more about Battle for Zendikar. Set's sweet. I always care about the current set a little bit more. I mean, these cards are really, really sweet. Ondu Rising, Marasa Ranger, Adverse Conditions, and we have Gideon, Ally of Zendikar. Man, we are just going strong here. This is amazing. So 4 loyalty, 4 cost, +1, he can turn himself into a 5/5 that's indestructible and still a planeswalker, preventing damage that would be dealt to him for the turn. The 0 is going to put a 2/2 onto the battlefield, and -4 you get an emblem where creatures you control get +1/+1. Island and a Eldrazi Scion. The fact that we just get basics out of here that are awesome is insane. The incentive of just opening packs and at the very least getting a full art out of it is just great. It always feels like anytime you open up a box that's just kind of like, alright, we pulled some cool things, but just getting the full arts is just so much cushion to make it seem much better. Core Entanglers, Tajuru Warcaller, Encircling Fissure, Ugin's Insights, which is not a very enticing rare to pull. Sorcery Speed 5 cost, Scry X, where X is the highest CMC amongst permanents you control, and draw 3 cards, and a Mountain and a Scion. Alright, we'll speed this up. I'm taking way too much time opening packs. Kevin from Derium's would be disappointed if you guys have seen the videos that Kevin and I have done. We actually live very close to each other. Void Attendants, Retreat the Valakut, Coastal Discovery, and Drowner of Hope. Oh well. 5/5 for 6. The Void, whenever it enters the battlefield, put 2 colorless 1/1 dudes onto the battlefield, and they have sacrificed this creature, add 1 mana to your mana pool, sack an Eldrazi Scion, tap target creature. Plains, and a elemental that goes along with Omnath. It's actually really cool. I'll pull that aside. That's cool. I don't think we can actually do very wrong with these packs. Like, we pulled a Gideon and a Hanger back. That's insane. I mean, if we pulled an Expedition, like, that would just be much better. But, I mean, like, already, like, I actually can't complain about this. Turn against Bloodbond Vampire, Royal Spout, and Cinderglade. Okay, so we have the Tangle Land for, or I guess Battle Land, because everybody hates that term, and I actually don't like it very much. I'm just so used to it now. We have Cinderglade and Plains, and another Elemental. And 2 more packs. Oh, what should we make the giveaway thing? Probably something about the next set coming out. We'll figure it out within the time span of the next 2 packs. Skitter Skin, Stasis Snare, Adverse Conditions, Sanctum of Ugin. Not very amazing. Whenever you cast a colorless spell with CMC 4 or greater, you can sacrifice Sanctum of Ugin. If you do, search your library for a colorless creature card, reveal it, and put it into your hands. Swamp. I think the Swamp's much better than that card. And last pack. Figure out something. Figure out something clever. We have just a very little bit of time here. Brood Monitor, Ulamog's Nullifier, Retreat to Hagra, and we have a Canopy Vista. Alright, we can't do very wrong here. Not with some battle lands. So the green and white battle land enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or more basic lands. Doesn't specify which ones, which is great. Then we have a Swamp and a Core Ally. So yeah, overall, this set of packs was just really sweet. So we had a Gideon, a Hangerback, Pile Driver, 2 battle lands, which is really awesome. So now it is time to give away some stuff, or give you guys the chance to enter in to win some stuff, rather. So we have the 2 deck boxes, and we have the intro pack that we're going to give away here. How you can enter: like this video, subscribe to the channel, and oh man, so I guess the next set's going to be coming out pretty soon. So what are you excited for with Oath of the Gatewatch, as far as things that we know about it and things that you want to be in it? So just share something about the set, something that you want to be in the set, something that maybe like just isn't even a thing but could pop up in the set, just your hopes, expectations, something about Oath of the Gatewatch. Just make it short, sweet. Doesn't have to be a paragraph, but don't make it like a 1 or 2 word entry, comment, whatever you want to call it. Get creative with it. Just let me know what you guys think about Oath of the Gatewatch. If you're excited for it, if you're not excited for it, just any general thoughts that you guys have about it in general, I guess, to reiterate myself. But yeah, that is how you guys can enter. So like the video, subscribe. If you don't follow me on Facebook and on Twitter, there's going to be some links. Facebook.com/AbsoluteMTG, Twitter @TheAbsoluteMTG. Also be sure to follow me on Twitch, because I do things on Twitch and stream and play Magic live. So check that out. And yeah, there's going to be info in the description that you guys can check out. And until next time, guys, thank you for watching, thank you for joining me, and peace out.